We were talking earlier about Kevin Love, right? I heard that you guys had said that Love said today, now that LeBron signed with Cleveland, that he would now definitely consider a long-term deal with Cleveland if the Cavs can pull off a deal with Minnesota.
I was told at the draft a couple weeks ago, the NBA draft, that he would stay in Cleveland long-term if LeBron James were there. Now they have to work out a deal.
It's the only way you can trade for him, because you can't give up all these good young guys for a guy who can walk away in 2015. Whoever trades for Kevin Love is going to be sure he can stay.
Which brings me to, oh, go ahead, Chris.
Well, I was going to say, you look at LeBron's letter, he mentioned 3 guys he wants to play with: Tristan Thompson, Deion Waiters, Kyrie Irving, another guy, Anderson Varejao. So many, they may not be in the trade. Minnesota also has a lot of 2 guards anyway, so I don't think you're going to see Deion Waiters get moved. A lot of people have put his name out there, but he may be a guy that ends up in Cleveland.
Well, Minnesota's been trying to trade Love and Kevin Martin together. Let's not forget, Kevin Martin is an Ohio guy too, not as famous as LeBron, but he's got his own. He's got his own Ohio ties. So I could see Cleveland taking on Love and Martin, and they've got
he's
those,
a shooter too.
They've got those picks. They've got, they could trade Wiggins and Bennett, the last 2 #1 overall picks. Cleveland has a lot of options to make a move for Love.
Which brings me to P.J. about Cleveland, because now,
Coach.
you know,
Sorry, Coach.
If you're a Cavaliers fan, and our colleague Jay Crawford is, and he's all excited, they're all excited. The city's excited, as they should be. Are they getting a little too excited? Because everyone, including myself, think they're going to win the East right now.
Well, I'm a little surprised. I'm surprised Vegas 3-1 to win the whole thing. That's shocking. Maybe they know that the dominoes are starting to fall. You had a Kevin Love. It's a dramatically different team. I thought LeBron, even in his letter, and I loved his letter, and also the irony, we talked about Dan Gilbert's letter. Now we're talking about a real letter, an essay that ties this whole thing together. But LeBron was telling them, you didn't have to read between the lines. Easy. It's great. He's back, and he's about winning rings. But you need to tweak this roster if you're going to win some rings. They're too young right now.